So,
Just pay me 10 gold and snap my fingers.
Started.
did we
You're
figure
done.
out that this area was safe?
Well,
we just had our
Aaron-
fucking short rest in it, so I should hope so.
Aaron, mage handed a couple of gold out of it because it's basically a trash heap kind of nest for the lizard folk.
Okay. And we have determined that it's not a safe place to long rest, so we're still down some of our stuff.
Well, we just had a short rest, so we should
Yeah.
be fine.
But everyone's
Okay.
basically at full health.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
actually might end
'cause
up.
we did spend some hit die.
As a
Yes,
quick
we
question,
just
a lot of time.
Yeah, we just
do you
spent hit
guys
die, okay.
want to actually be able to see each other's health bars? Do you think that would be a reasonable
really
way?
nice.
Okay.
That would be really nice. That would be helpful.
Am I looking for?
That looks like them. But
Cool.
yeah, here we are.
Cool. So,
Just me.
how much did Alex get?
What?
Like literally a
The
couple of gold.
We didn't.
Literally
determine
3.
How much gold? Oh, 3 gold.
Yeah, 3 gold. It was nothing. It's a trash heap.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this door over here. Sneakily.
Also, Aaron,
Corner.
if you could wisdom save.
Oh no.
Lovely. Alright. Good.
I like how you immediately assume it's a terrible thing. What if it's, some random deity coming to give you a high
If we know it's
five?
a terrible thing. Just tell us what the fuck's going on. Good.
Well, it's called a wisdom save,
Because-
not a wisdom high five.
Because as long as it's not my character actions, I feel perfectly justified as a player in rolling an 8, knowing you, and saying shit.
Fair enough. You remember that bag that you have full of the little weird treats?
Yeah, the sawdust jerky that Varen said was bait.
Yeah, you find yourself absentmindedly having them eaten some more. You're like, things.
What's behind
Wait,
door number 2?
sawdust
God.
jerky? What?
Damn it. It wasn't bad enough that I had to pick up a bag of fish bait and eat some. It's addictive fish bait.
Highly addictive fish bait.
Oh no.
Okay, so question.
Wait,
Fuck.
what? She's eating addictive. Oh no.
Hang on, I think Ostrich was trying to say something.
Okay, so Kyler, because we talked about this
Yes.
earlier, me and you. You tracked the dwarf in here, right? That we're looking
Yes.
for. And
Or
so,
rather, I tracked a bunch of dwarves, some of which were dead, and then we followed the pathing up to here.
but
No, those were humans. You actually noticed that there's one dwarf for X the whole time.
There you go.
okay, but are you still following them, or did you completely lose it at some point? Because I feel like that's something
I
that could have
lost it at
been
the start of the illusion
really okay. So
I'm pretty
because
sure
of the
I lost it at
fact,
the front of the illusion hall.
the
Well,
fact
if you want to go searching, you're more than welcome to go searching.
Because weren't the tracks leading up to this illusion hall thing? Or
The
this,
tracks did
structure?
lead up to the ladder, and then I think we lost them. Because
Well,
there's no longer that trackable terrain.
Yeah, I had assumed that you just kind of started wandering around in the place. Not really actually tracking the footprints, because you didn't really have...
well, I mean, I
Actually.
don't really count it wandering since it's turned sort of linear when part of it caved in. We kind of really only have one way to go.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if
Like
you
everything else is kind of
from
like
what we
that.
can see here, it seems that there are multiple ways. Even though I feel
Branching
like this is probably going to loop around, even though again I have no clue how these arrows work. Like, do the arrows point like going down or point?
They're different heights. Like,
But
you
those are
went upstairs.
Are we going downstairs then?
This is upstairs, that's downstairs.
Okay.
You were currently up a little bit higher than you were previously.
Okay. So then.
Okay.
Okay. So then this over here will also
It's
be
higher
going
even more.
even more, even though the arrow points. This map is so weird. Okay.
I don't know.
I just feel like it's either gonna loop around or.
There's different heights. If it actually comes into play, I'll figure out what we want to do there, but other than that, it just indicates different heights.
Okay, so then can we come up with a plan which way we're going? Because we shouldn't split up because that always ends up badly.
Well, yeah, we shouldn't, because we know where this is. We know where this is, where this leads to. So what we have is we really have two paths. We have this path which leads this way, and this path which leads again down more stairs.
There's actually a
So,
third
and there's
path.
another door right here.
There's a door right there.
Yeah, I just realized that was kind of completely blocked off still.
Okay, so
Well, rather than before we experiment this way, let's cover all our bases.
okay,
And let's
So-
go this way.
Which way?
I kind of head over
As I
head
pick
over
my
to
head.
Alex, and I'm like, "Hey, Alex,
Mm-hmm.
is there a way for you to like magically guard an area?"
Not really. I
Well,
mean, I can make it
actually,
look.
And I think to myself as I'm kind of thinking about that, like magical guard dog guard. Wait a minute! And I look down at my pendant, my choker that's around my neck, and I'm like, you know, I haven't had a chance to use this thing, and I think real hard, and I focus, and I'm like,
And literally pop a blood vessel.
yeah, literally pop a blood vessel, and I'm like,
You take 3 damage.
One aneurysm later.
and I summon a gold pseudo dragon.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, that actually freaking worked. Okay, little guy, who I'm gonna call Woo because you're cute. Alright, so little Woo, you understand me? Yeah, okay. See this place right here? Okay. If you see anything, anybody but us, me, and them two come near here, you yelp real loud. Okay?
It nods.
Cool. Alright, so
As
I'm gonna
I-
leave this little guy here as a warning device in case somebody sneaks up behind us. Okay?
Miss Shizuka, we're being left behind
I know. That's
as I
fine.
sprint off.
Wait. Okay.
So, Gilbert, what's
pseudo
up?
dragons
What's
are
up or down
actually
the stairs?
level intelligence.
Wait, what?
Pseudo dragons apparently have like human levels of intelligence.
Yay. So that's good. Alright,
Okay.
so we have a thing guarding our rear, Varen.
Outstanding.
Cool.
Okay, so
As I disappear into the night.
Alright.
I can actually disappear into the night.
Yep. I'm with him.
I would be careful walking
Oh.
up those stairs since
I poof.
this place has been trap.
Poofing is good. I like poofing.
Okay.
Perception check to look for any obvious traps on the stairs, by the way.
Yeah.
If only you'd gotten advantage.
Wait, what?
Only I'd
She's
rolled
got-
second first.
In this area, there seems to be a couple little pads on the ground where, you know, like circular pads.
Clank, 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 clank.
I kind of just stomp after you guys.
Guys, wait for me.
There's a lot of impressively carved like cobra heads kind of coming out of the walls.
Oh, that's always good.
Like carved cobra heads or like actual cobra heads?
Carved. Like they're made of stone. And they're
Okay.
kind
Out
of
of
they
interest,
look very
Are
Pads-
there,
the
different.
are
pads
there
on the
mouths
floor?
open?
The pads on the floor, is it a solid floor with just the pads on it?
Yeah, it's a solid floor with pads on it.
Okay.
Where are the
so-
pads? Like how
They're
far
just-
apart are they?
They're just kind of strewn about the room. They're not really overly organized.
Can I go up? Can I slink across the wall? Actually, I'm gonna run across the wall to the door, and I'm gonna try the door.
Well, they don't look like pressure pads. They look
Oh, they
just like
don't.
they're like rugs almost, but not really made of rug. It's made of like moss and shit.
Oh, okay.
Could this
so
be like a
gathering area of some
sleepy
kind.
or
They're,
yeah?
they're basically like little comfy sitting areas.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. We are in a tomb of a dude who apparently has a snake people nest underneath it.
Yeah.
Or
Or above
they,
it.
or
Or above it.
yeah.
One way or the other.
Well,
I'm gonna
either
take an
way,
arrow and poke the
I did
ground.
check the door. Does it open?
Door does open.
It does not open.
Does.
Oh, it does open. Okay. Hey, yeah. Real careful.
It
As
seems to me like a worship room, kind of, to a snake
as
god.
as
Hang
more
on.
people kind of seem to file into the room, you notice that there's actually a rather impressive snake cover on the floor.
There's a
Like
snake
look,
what on the floor?
like little snakes climbing around everywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
snakes.
lovely.
Why'd it have to be snakes? I'm gonna tiptoe around them as best as I can.
Okay, Indy.
And out of the one corner, there is a very large clank and a movement
Uh-oh.
as one of the like kind of sarcophagus things fall off. As you thought it was just a
Wait.
wall
There was
decoration.
sarcophagi? What?
Well, it looked like a wall decoration, like one of the little snake heads, and
Oh,
it
okay.
kind of falls off the wall. As you see a very large plate armored creature kind of fall out, not like fall out, but like drop out, and then another one,
Droggers! Fuck! Droggers!
and they seem to be emitting a rather loud hissing sound.
Oh shit. Guys, we're in for a fight.
Clang clang. In immediate response, I
Alright.
pin one of them back into its thing.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Oh wait, I can just click. There's a this thing. Yes.
Substitute that for the first one, just because I rolled the bloody ball. Not that it makes a difference, really.
Hey, honey, are you doing okay? You need some help? Got it? Let me know if you need an extra pair of hands.
Oh, did I not? Hang on,
Uh,
sorry. I didn't initiative properly.
Happens.
When I hear loud thuds, I worry.
I shot that one, Gilded.
Okay.
Close enough to my old initiative, I guess, right? Doesn't change the turn order. That's fine.
Hey guys, look at the pretty door. It's such a pretty door.
Yeah. The first arrow just bounces right off the plate, and the other one kind of juts into one of like the little sides, and you hear a really loud hiss, and then the arm kind of deadens for a second, and then like picks back up.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good at all. Alright, Baron goes again, because you have head of initiative.
Well, that was his turn.
Well, it was his turn.
That was my
Alex.
first. That was my
Alex.
reaction.
I'm not entirely
Well-
sure what I want to do here.
I mean, if you want me to, but I was sort of doing that as like immediate response, and then we rolled initiative.
Well, initiative would have happened as they kind of dropped out, because they wouldn't
Yeah.
have surprise. You wouldn't have surprise.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that was convenient.
Nice try.
Let me check something real quick. Why does it always switch to my inventory tab? It is always tabbing over my inventory every time I click
That's
on
weird
anything
because
on
that's
the
that's
damn
happened to
page.
me. That's happened to me.
Keller actually had that happen as well. I
When I
actually had
opened
to switch his entire character sheet to a like fresh build.
Holy shit! I'm winning the fantasy
Yeah.
league.
I don't
I
wanna do
could
that.
end up doing that to yours as well at some point or another.
Ostrich.
I don't want to do that. All that work. Gotta copy everything.
Yeah,
Nope, gotta keep
I'm
spellbook.
aware.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Well, I mean, because Hunter's
Um,
was like, you beat. Oh, okay. Well, I'll message Skylar.
Do the creatures appear to be like mechanical in nature, or are they? Do they seem to be like? Do there seem to be creatures inside them?
It does seem to be creatures inside of them,
Okay.
They do have squishy bits.
as the loud hissing sound is quite audible.
Right.